The 13th annual Sylacauga Magic of Marble Festival moves forward despite some weekend thunderstorms. The festival takes place through April the 17th. Don't miss out on the action at Central Park and the B.B. Comer Memorial Library displays and sales room. Today, we highlight Frank Murphy from Rome, Georgia.
I'm working on a kind of a semi-large piece that I picked out of the pile that they offer us for the festival this year. Some years I come ready to do a particular thing and I'm just looking for a piece of marble that fits what I want. But this year I found a piece of marble, I liked it, and then it was like, okay, now what's in this piece of marble? So I looked at it and I saw it sort of leaning forward as if a body or someone is sort of hunched over. And first I thought, well, maybe it's an older man, but there's something it needed to be holding because there's a lot of extra space in front. And then I came upon the idea, it's a mother holding a baby. And so she's going to have her hands like this, and she's sort of leaning over, looking at him or her and talking to the baby. So that's kind of where I am right now. I've kind of done some of the back to kind of get that in place and get the scale right, but now I'm kind of working on the front side of the face. The biggest thing I'm doing is trying to get the angle of the face so that she's looking down, not looking out away from the sculpture. The largest piece I think I've done is a piece I did called a Pietà. It's of Mary holding a crucified Christ in her arms, and it's about 4 foot long and about 2 foot tall. It's in a church in Rome, Georgia, where I live now. The smallest piece I've done, I did a thing of two hands that's called united or together. I forget even how they're formed, but they're held together as if they are friends or lovers or something, and so the two hands are together. And it's only about this big, and I got a little block here, and that's how I made that piece. The exciting thing was to see all the sculptors again, and I think they came out in good numbers like always, and so they were excited to be back. Other than that, the crowds have been steady. The weekend we had a little bit of rain, and that made it a little slower in the mornings, but other than that, it's been pretty good. We've had people from a lot of different places, far up north, out west. It's been interesting to see where people come from to Sylacauga.
Reporting for WOIL and WOTM, Robert Pearson, Jr.